This is it. It's finally arrived. The Play Seat Challenge. It's my fold-up sim chair for sim racing. Okay, so welcome to another video related to this sim racing thing that I really know nothing about, but I'm starting to have a little go at. You would have seen a video a fair few weeks ago now, maybe even months. I can't remember when the videos are going out. This is kind of all happening during the lockdown period, and it seems like quite a lot of people decided to get into sim racing. So that Logitech G29 steering wheel stuff I managed to get that cracking price from Argos. Just so happened, convenience happened that it was in stock at a local branch. I've been using that for a little while, and what I'd said to myself was, if I do like how the steering wheel and everything works, and I want to get some kind of sim seat to kind of increase the realism of this sim racing thing, but I didn't want to spend thousands of pounds or anything. I wanted to try and keep it as cheap as possible, and it still isn't really cheap. But I wanted something that could fold away and would go out of the way, and then if I needed to move it or anything, it wouldn't be a problem. So after researching, I've gone for this. It's the Play Seat Challenge. I've gone for the PlayStation edition, which is the blue one, as opposed to the standard black one. Really only due to price. So I think if you go to try and buy this from Play Seat, the black one is like £200 and the blue one is like 210 or something. And the cheapest I've seen any of these before lockdown, again everyone's buying them I guess because they're taking up sim racing, was about £150 I think. Now I got this one again, I don't know how, just fortunate looking again this morning, and got it from Argos, and it was £165. So again, not cheap, but nearly £40 less than the Play Seat store, and still not that more money than the cheapest I've ever seen it. And then I bought this on top, which is a Play Seat mat, just so I can kind of lay it out. So I don't plan to have carpet here in the cave forever. I stopped things squishing around a little bit, and that was £32 I think, as opposed to £30 from Play Seat. So this is it. Again, the main reason for this is that it is foldable, and you can still keep the steering wheel and the pedals and everything attached whilst you fold it up. So we're going to unbox it, build it, then give it a go, see how it works. So it doesn't come with any connectors for the gear stick. You can buy that separately, but I'm in the process of 3D printing one. I hope that's going to work okay. And then the other thing that I want to be able to use this seat for is maybe for some flight sim stuff, so Elite Dangerous and X-Plane and that kind of thing. So I have a HOTAS that I bought years ago that I want to be able to use. So I also plan to 3D print some stuff to be able to mount those on the side as well. So we'll cover that in future videos. This is really just about checking this out, seeing what it's like and how comfortable it is. Does it seem like junk for the money? But is it not comfortable and stuff? But I'm pretty confident it is from the research I've done. But this is it, the fully adjustable and foldable racing cockpit, the Play Seat Challenge. So I'm going to move things around a little bit so I can unbox it on the floor, and then hopefully we'll put this together. It should be relatively straightforward, I think. Okay, so it's a few days later since I started that intro to the video, and I've just been sat down editing it, and I'm not happy with it. So I had kind of done a whole unboxing and putting this thing together, and a little bit of a demo, but I think it sucked. So hopefully this will suck a little bit less. So I'm going to talk to you about the seat. Now I've set it up, how it works, how it feels, and at the end I put a little bit of footage in from a live stream so you can get a rough idea of kind of how things are. So this is the seat. It's all nicely put together now. So really nice Alcantara kind of feel and finish. You can see here it says Play Seat and PlayStation on the armrests. So a few things to note, which we'll go through. So these armrest pieces are Velcro, so we can see just here that they are Velcro. We can adjust those, which will then enable the seat to kind of tilt back a little bit more. Also underneath there are a couple of Velcro pieces, one here which is the big strap
for your buttock area, and then there is another one towards the back here, again just as a kind of back support, so hope you can see that here, and the seat just kind of slides in together just like that. This piece of Velcro here, you can remove this if you want, but when the seat is in its fold up stage, which I'll show you in a moment, it just helps to connect this little hook on so everything kind of stays in place. The steering wheel clips in really easily. So this is a G29 Logitech steering wheel. So it uses the standard desk clamps that you would use if you're just having it on your desk. But then there's a couple of bolts which come, including the kit, which you can kind of screw in under here, which means it's pretty much robust. So if you look, there's not too much movement. I mean, there is movement, but remember this is a flexible folding kind of setup. Then if we look down here at the pedals, there's basically the end section that stops the pedals moving forwards. It's on like a little cushioned bit of padding, and then there's another Velcro strap that you basically just Velcro on top of the pedals and around the bottom to keep it in place. As you can see, it doesn't move around at all. It's on the play seat mat, which I bought as an addition. These are the kind of thumb screws that you use to move this forwards and backwards to adjust your positioning. I've just marked a little bit with marker pen so I know how easy it is to kind of get to my position after I've kind of put it up and down. And then just here, this is the kind of little piece that moves in and out, so that when you do open up the seating steering wheel section to get in and out, we lift this up like that, and it goes over to the one side, and that is what stops the whole thing just kind of rocketing over and falling off and hurting yourself, or hurting the steering wheel at least. Okay, so in the moment you've been waiting for to see me in my sexy pyjamas getting in and out of this thing. So it's pretty straightforward. Just put your hands onto the seat sides here, pull this back down and in, lock yourself in position, and then you're good to go off to the races. So it does work pretty well. In terms of kind of the leg length and weight that this can do, I just put a little bit of information up on the screen to show you, but it's got pretty good capacity for lighter and younger, lighter and younger, but also older and heavier users, and it works really well, so I'm very happy with it. And what I do now is just move the camera a bit more to kind of show you kind of how easy it is to set up, put away and store off to one side. Okay, so everything should be in view of the camera now, so to put things away and store it, put that down there and lock it in. So it's just a little plastic piece which kind of locks the seat in together. I like to do the seat first, it seems to work out a lot better. So we just undo the little nut on the back for the steering wheel, put that into a folded down position. I then like to secure it a little bit. Then lifting from the back to the front, just kind of move this forward like you would a deck chair. Actually be careful, it's got the steering wheel on the side there. This is then when you use this kind of Velcro strap, you can undo it, or I just like to pull out a little bit so it flexes around the front nut that we have that's holding it into place. Then we come down, undo the two screws for the pedals, move that forward, lift that up. There's another piece of Velcro just around here, which again we use to Velcro pedals into place, just like so. And then we are done. So this is now ready to be stored, put in a cupboard or just to one side. And then again, when you want to play some games, just reverse the process really simply. Undo the piece of Velcro for the pedals, get the pedals down, adjust them out to the size that you want, just like that. Do it up a little bit. Release the piece of Velcro that you've got around the nut for the steering wheel. Okay, and then just slowly move this back. And that's it. I've done. Oh, I fold the steering wheel up as well, of course, so you're ready to play. That's it. Good to go. So just as kind of final thoughts, so I show you an overlay video of me actually using the seat. I'm really impressed by how robust and everything it feels for something that is basically, you know, a folding sim seat. It does work really well. There is a slight piece of movement that you do notice a bit when driving, especially with a force feedback wheel. There's a bit of movement. That's basically due to the reason that it's all hinged in these places. So I have seen online you can 3D print some parts to just make that a little bit stronger, which I may do that, and I'll do a follow-up video in the future if that works. Also, it doesn't come with any mounting hardware for a gear shifter or anything. So a couple of things that I'm in the process of printing, and well, again, I can do updates on that in the future, is a bracket that will go on just over here that enable me to have the gear stick here. I also would like to be able to use this seat for some kind of flying games using my HOTAS, so both Elite Dangerous and perhaps X-Plane as well. So my plan again is to 3D print something that again can mount on these side pieces, and then I'll be able to connect my HOTAS up to it as well. So I really like it. It comes with some Velcro straps in the box that enable you to kind of make things a little bit neater down the side, but you know, the whole thing for me is it's really flexible, and it's pretty affordable. I still think, again, it's not cheap, but when you compare it to the fact that you've got a seat as well as kind of basically the stand for your steering wheel and everything, I think it's pretty good. I do wish it had come with some form of bracket as standard with, you know, for the gear stick, but I guess not everyone wants that, so it would just increase the price a little bit. But hope that helped. Please leave some comments below if you've got this seat or something similar. It'd be interesting to help people make more informed decisions about how it's working and how it kind of stands up over time. I'll probably do videos in the future, you know, 6, 12, 18 months. It's still holding together well, but already I just love the fact that I can move it out of the way, and it really just doesn't take long. So yeah, leave some comments, let me know, let other people make more informed purchasing decisions, and I'll just add a little bit at the end of here that shows me not doing that great in one of the Project Cars 2 races I had a go at just yesterday.
Ready to rumble.
Left. Okay, clear. Left side. You're clear. One length behind.
Oh no, come on, calm it down. Back in the zone.
2 lengths behind.
Race your own race. Race your own race.
Right. Clear.
Crap first lap now. Go for it.
Thanks for watching this video. A thumbs up would be really appreciated. If you're interested in other geek type videos, please consider subscribing to Spectrum Geeks. Why not also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And before you leave, why don't you check out one of these other videos that may be of interest. Thanks again for watching.